Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to class. Hopefully your spring break was restful and you got a lot of personal things accomplished. And you're ready and raring to go for the spring quarter. First thing I'd like to do is to welcome Andrew Kiesler to the cohort. And Andrew, we will work on getting more comfortable with you tomorrow when I'm back in class. I'm not there today because of some personal problems, and if everything goes well, by the time you're watching this, I'm somewhere in Western Maryland heading back to Ohio. First thing I'd like to do, as far as the syllabus goes, is to let you know that there is a new location for the Moodle rooms. The on-campus web-enhanced courses have been moved to the location of unohon-campus.mrooms.net. Again, it's unohon-campus.mrooms.net. And if you could navigate there, we can look at the syllabus, at least the primary parts that really affect us at the current moment. Again, that's unohon-campus.mrooms.net. Everybody's there. We of course have the Moodle room for DF 130, Intrusion Detection and Prevention. We're taking this course to learn about intrusion detection and prevention devices. We're going to learn the difference between a host and a network intrusion detection system, and also the importance of monitoring these systems. So why do we study this? Well, Fact of Life 101, bad guys steal. That's why we're learning all of this, all the program of data forensics. So when we understand how this happens, how we understand how the networks propagate their information, we can better prepare to prevent the bad guys from gaining access to our networks and stealing the very valuable information that's stored on them. So if you scroll down to the textbook section, you'll see a picture of the textbook that we're going to be using, the Guide to Network Defense and Countermeasures. You will need this to complete the first assignment, which will be due before midnight Sunday night into Monday morning. They are the questions at the end of the chapters. At the end of chapter 1, you will need the textbook in order to complete them. If you scroll down a little bit more, you'll also see the attendance policy. I'm going to make a few changes on the attendance policy. Last quarter I tried to get a method together to utilize the attendance, utilize your attendance as a grade. This quarter there will be a quantifiable method to accounting for your attendance as a grade. I will be, when you arrive on time, ready to study at the start of class, you'll receive 1 point. Half point if you're up to 10 minutes late. Beyond 10 minutes late, you'll get 0 points. I will divide that number of points that you will be accumulating over the quarter by 30, which is the total number of meetings that our class will have. This will render a percentage. That percentage will dictate your grades, your grade for the attendance. Obviously, if you have major problems, something happens, something completely unforeseen that you cannot postpone, please contact me either by email or by text. You should have my contact information. If not, it's posted on my door, and it's also posted in previous iterations of the syllabus. And if you want my personal phone number, because there may be something happening, go ahead and ask. But remember, by definition, a major unforeseen problem should not happen very frequently during the course of the quarter. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the availability for the labs in this classroom. Anytime that this lab is not in use for a classroom, you may use it for schoolwork. What that entails is that you will need to either sign in with Jenna at the receptionist desk down at the end of the hall, or on the weekends, or if she's not in, sign in the library. This is intended specifically to keep accountability for people who are in the lab, and keep a measure of knowledge of who's in the building and who isn't in case of an emergency. Some things to remember while you're using these labs is that these computers here should be used for classwork, for schoolwork. It doesn't matter what class you're working in. Feel free to use them if you need to. However, this is not a set of computers that you can use for social work, for social use. You don't need to get into Facebook. You don't need to get into surfing the web for them. It is intended specifically to do work for school. And also, there is no printer in this classroom as of yet. So be aware of that as well. The rest of the information from the syllabus is relatively standard. The grading scale has not changed. It's still the A minus, B plus, B minus, with the same breaks as described on the sheet. I've asked Dr. Lynn Lease to walk us through signing up for a website and a method called ThingLink. I would like to use it through the course of the quarter to demonstrate case studies and processes about how bad guys operate. And what this does is you have concepts that you fill in that are represented by bubbles, and you fill in the information and then associate other bubbles with more information on it. It seems to be well suited for that. And with that, I will turn the meeting over to Ms. Lease to be able to help you sign up for ThingLink, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day.